I'm Todd. Sugar Ray Leonard. Roy Jones. This bout. All the talking has been done. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of defense here at all. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally
back in. You're better than that, kid.
And there's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punches have to hurt. They missed with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe this? Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. It's bombs away. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. The game. And there's the bell for round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about sugar.
What are you doing? Come on.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously the glamour weight is heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last one.
Right. Let's go out there and get...
There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut's blocked. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray.
He switched off completely.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that left uppercut. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are...
Good shit, bro.